Hello, hi guys. I welcome you to Smart Kida Current Affairs mock test for 23rd June. Three centers of excellence has recently been established in which state under the Indo-Israel Agriculture Project. I must tell you that Israel is number one country in having horticulture success in desert areas because Israel is in the Middle East. But Israel's techniques, like like the SIP irrigation technique, Israel's technique of irrigating crops in arid areas is worldwide accepted as revolutionary. So, three centers of excellence have been established in which state under the Indo Israel Agriculture Project IIAP. The answer for the same is these centers of excellence will come in Karnataka. So, for taking forward the Israeli technologies in the field of horticulture, Shri B.S. Yediyurappa, Chief Minister Government of Karnataka, and Shri Narendra Singh Tomar, he is the Minister of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, they have announced and established in Karnataka under the Indo-Israel Agriculture Project, MIDH Division, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Government of India, and MASHAV, Israel's Agency for International, right? And they are going to have these three centers of excellence, right? There are total 29 operational centers of excellence in India who are implementing the advanced Indo-Israel agro-technology tailored to local conditions. Who among the following has recently announced that his first memoir titled as Will is set to hit the shelves on November 9? Very important. He was also, there's a beautiful movie on success, he was in that. Then there was Mission Impossible, he was the lead actor for that. Right? So kindly tell, very simple. It is his name only which he has taken, so none of these is the correct answer. As Will Smith, international star, Will Smith is going to release his first memoir, Will. It is written with Mark Manson, co-written with Mark Manson and published by Penguin Press, and it is going to be released, right? Who among the following has recently launched the book My Joys and Sorrows as a mother of a special child, authored by Dr. Krishna Saxena? So this book is written by Dr. Krishna Saxena, My Joys and Sorrows as a mother of a special child. Special child means somebody who is suffering from some mental or a physical disease. So let us say that somebody is autistic child or somebody has a problem with growth hormone deficiency and he is Divyang. Then these kind of children are known as special child. So who has released this book? The answer is our health minister, Dr. Harshvardhan. So Dr. Harshvardhan has launched this book, Mr. My Joys and Sorrows as a mother of a special child, authored by Krishna Saxena. Yeah. Nirmal Kaur passed away recently and she was related to which sport? I must tell you that Nirmal Kaur was the wife of Milkha Singh. Milkha Singh ji. So Milkha Singh's wife, late Milkha Singh's wife, she passed away. She was related to which sport? The answer is that Nirmal Kaur was the captain of volleyball. So Nirmal Kaur, former Indian volleyball team captain and wife of spring legend Milkha Singh, died at a Mohali hospital due to COVID-19 complications. She was 85 and is survived by her husband, one son and three daughters. But now the husband is also dead. Lop Hopon Parasanne, a new grass species discovered in Nigadi forest of which state? The answer for the same is that if Lopohon parasanne is discovered in Andhra Pradesh. So a new grass species is discovered in Nigadi forest of Anantapur district. The grass species has been named after reputed botanist Dr. P.V. Prasanna, scientist at Botanical Survey of India. This new grass species belongs to the genus Lopohopogon and rice family. It is named as Lopohogon prasanne. Prasanne by the name of Dr. P.V. Prasanna. Armament Research and Development Establishment and High Energy Material Research Laboratory, that is HEMRL and ARDA, have developed canopy severance system for safe ejection of pilots in distress. ARDA is located in which city? The answer is that this Armament Research and Development Establishment is located in Pune. So they have made a canopy severance system. So for example, if you are in a stressful environment, let us say a missile has hit your airplane, then the pilot needs to eject. So they have developed this CSSF for safe ejection of pilots in distress. So most of the time you see that in Rajasthan or in Ambala, MiG-21, 29 goes on crashing. So at that point of time, like there is a safe ejection which is required, because if pilot seats are not ejected on time, then they can crash with the plane and a valuable life is lost. It takes 200 crores for a plane or normal plane to be operational, but Also in the training of a pilot, 8 crore to 10-12 crore rupees are spent by the Indian Air Force. Competition Commission of India has approved the acquisition of additional equity stake of about how many percent shareholding of United Breweries Limited. This was by Maल्या earlier, by Henkin International BV. So Henkin is the international beer brand, alcoholic brand. I hope you remember that Pogba, the famous player, just said that he does not want Henkin, he wants water. Similarly, Cristiano Ronaldo also said no Coca-Cola, only Agua, as he said, right? So they have taken Henkin International has taken how many shares of the United Breweries Limited? It belonged to Mr. Maल्या, who is now hiding in London. The answer is that 14.99% share was taken. None of these is the correct answer, as 14.99% stake was taken via block deal. You can see it Henkin. Henkin is a green. It comes in a bottle. It's a foreign brand. Which company has picked up a 54% stake in Hyderabad-based fintech startup Paymetrics by buying out existing investors as part of its added focus on digital payment segment? The answer is that Muthoot Financial Corporation, which was earlier only in gold, has taken a 54% stake in Hyderabad-based fintech startup Paymetrics. So global gold loan company Muthoot Finance Corp has picked up 54% stake as it wants to add focus on its digital payment segment. Because most of the time, even if you see like you have made payments for SmartKida 599 series, 699 series, 1000 series, then you have to do the payments via digital app. And if you have there's a lot of competition in digital payment systems also. So Google Pay is there, then Bheem UPI is there, PhonePe is there, Paytm is there. So similarly, Paymetrics is also one such fintech startup, and Muthoot Corporation has taken 54% stake. Who among the following has recently been sworn as the ICC's chief prosecutor? So ICC is International Criminal Court. I must tell you that there are two kinds of court, right? So there is ICJ. It is a part of the UN, like one of the organs of the UN, United Nations. And ICC is formed by a different charter. Right, different. It does not form in the part of it does not come under UN's direction. So ICJ, what does the International Justice Court does is that International Court of Justice, it does decisions between nations. Right. So, for example, if there is a nation like how much water has to be released by India as per the Indus Water Treaty, then these decisions will be given by ICJ, right? International Court of Justice. But let us say that if an individual person has done a crime, so let me say that Mr. Kim Jong-un, he is doing a genocide, for example, and if he has to be prosecuted, then he will be prosecuted by ICC, that is the International Criminal Court. There are very less parties to the International Criminal Court Treaty because most of the nations have not signed the treaty, right? Because so the lead prosecutor, the one who will lead the investigations from the advocacy side, is Karim Ahmad Khan. So Karim Ahmad Khan is a 51-year-old English lawyer, and he has years of experience in international law as a prosecutor, investigator, and defense attorney. He takes over from Fatou Bensouda of Gambia, whose 9-year term ended on Tuesday, right? So he will try to reach out to nations that are not the members of the court. As I said that there are many nations who are not the members of the court. So USA is not a member, India is not a member, so like that. Who among the following has been appointed as the brand ambassador of OnePlus Wearables, which includes OnePlus Watch and OnePlus Band? The answer is very simple. OnePlus Wearables and OnePlus Watch and OnePlus Band brand ambassador is our famous pace bowler Jasprit Bumrah. So Jasprit Bumrah, you can just remember the face and OnePlus brand watch, and they have roped in as Jasprit Bumrah as the brand ambassador. So the brand philosophy is never settle, and the company's pursuit is towards perfection. Bumrah bowls perfect Yorker balls, so this is a perfect advertisement strategy. Nicole Pashinyan is the acting prime minister of which country who won the general election? The answer is that Nicole Pashinyan has won the general election of Armenia. So he called for a snap election and he has won it with 55.61% of the vote on Monday. Who among the following has been named as Ambassador of the Forest Frontline Heroes by WWF India? So this Ambassador of Forest Frontline Heroes by WWF India is given to Upasana Kamineni. She is one of the directors of Apollo Hospitals and she has been given this award. She is the director at Apollo Hospitals. Which ship was adjudged as the best ship of the Eastern Naval Command in Fleet Award function this year? While INS Kamorta, the most spirited ship for displaying indomitable spirit and grit. So INS Kamorta won the most spirited ship for displaying indomitable spirit and grit. Whereas the question is asking that which ship was adjudged as the best ship of the Eastern Naval Command. Eastern Naval Command means in the Bay of Bengal, in the Fleet Award function. The answer is INS Sahyadri. So there are Sahyadri mountain ranges, and this ship is based on the name nomenclature is on those mountains. So warship INS Sahyadri was adjudged as the best ship of the Eastern Naval Command in Fleet Award function this year, while as INS Kamorta was the most spirited ship for displaying indomitable spirit and grit. INS Kilton and Kukri were given the best corvette trophy for undertaking a plethora of challenging missions. Very important. Which company has won recognition as India's best employers among the Nation Builders 2021? So the company which has won as recognition as India's best employers is NTPC Limited. So NTPC Limited has won it. So the first time National Thermal Power Corporation Limited has won the recognition as India's best employers among Nation Builders 2021. It has been recognized as a great place to work for the 15th straight year by the Great Places to Work Institute. Bharti Airtel and which company have recently announced a strategic partnership for implementing a 5G network solution for India? So Bharti Airtel and which company are going to jointly build this 5G network solution? The answer is because Jio is a very big competitor and it has a lot of cash. So which company is coming with Bharti Airtel? The answer is Tata Group. Now the competition is balanced. So this announcement scores a push for an indigenous 5G solution in India as the world's second largest telecom market gears up for the 5th generation mobile network that will enable connecting virtually everything together, including machine, objects, device at ultra high speeds. FlexiLoans.com has partnered with which company to provide working capital loans to its 1 lakh plus retailers and distributors pan India? So FlexiLoans.com has partnered with Retailio. So FlexiLoan.com has partnered with Retailio, a B2B healthcare marketplace, to provide working capital loans to its 1 lakh retailers and distributors pan India. Very important. This partnership aims to fund over 15,000 plus pharma retailers in the next 18 months. It will enable the pharmacies to cater to the increased demand for the healthcare products and stock holding period by ensuring that funding for their working capital needs are taken care of digitally within 24 to 48 hours of them applying for a loan. Which of the following bank have introduced the instant cardless EMI facility to online purchases made on e-commerce platforms? So which of the bank has introduced this instant card EMI facility for online purchases made on e-commerce platform? The answer for the same is that this instant cardless EMI facility on online purchases is made with ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank announced that it has introduced the instant cardless EMI facility to online purchases made on e-commerce platforms. Right? The facility enhances affordability to millions of the bank's pre-approved customers as it allows them to instantly buy products or services through equated monthly installments. So this is the full form of equated monthly installments in just a few clicks by using their mobile phone and PAN. So the customers of ICICI Bank can convert up to rupees 5 lakh into easy monthly installment by simply entering the registered mobile number, PAN and OTP. Which insurance company has signed a corporate agency agreement with IITFC First Bank for distribution of non-life insurance solution? So which insurance company has signed this? The answer is SBI General Insurance. So SBI General Insurance, one of the leading general insurance company in India, has signed a corporate agency agreement with IDFC First Bank for distribution of non-life insurance solution. Under this strategic agreement, SBI General Insurance will offer insurance products such as health, personal accident, home, motor and travel, along with commercial line of insurance products such as property, marine and engineering insurance to the bank's customers. Government of India has set up a target to increase the number of Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Kendras to 10,000 by which month? The answer is March 2024. So the center targets to increase the number of PMBJKs to 10,000 by Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Kendras to 10,000 by March 2024. Who among the following has recently launched a nationwide Jaan Hai To Jahaan Hai campaign to create awareness on corona vaccination in rural and remote areas of the country? So the person who has launched this nationwide Jaan Hai To Jahaan Hai campaign to create awareness on corona vaccination in rural and remote areas of the country is our Minority Affairs Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi. So, Minority Affairs Minister Shri Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi launched a nationwide Jaan Hai To Jahan awareness campaign to create awareness on corona vaccination in rural and remote areas of the country, and also to crush and curb the rumors and apprehensions being spread by vested interests regarding the ongoing vaccination drive. Thank you for watching, dear friends. I am Rohit Sharma. I wish you good luck for the day.